About a Ford when I tell you be expeditious. Open up to me like umbrella, I'm superstitious. In a state of sunshine, why you giving me the shade? If you don't see a real one, I don't want you anyway. From the county gate, Broward where I was made. Shine like a star on Christmas, then doused out just like a flame. My sniffle sense the rain, like lightning before the thunder. You gon' be remiss with my acres out in the color. I've been alone with you inside my heart. I'm not hard to find. AKA J Manny.
It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it. We cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. Laughing at Mike, cause we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it. We cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. Laughing at, we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it. We cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. But get distracted by the girls walking in the place. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is we cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. Laughing at Mike, cause we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it. We cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. But get this girls walking in the place. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is we cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. Laughing at Mike, cause we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it. We cracking jokes and I love like some misfits. Laughing at, we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it.
I'm gonna do a. What you gonna do? A T-Pain flow on this. Ready?
It's ending.
Oh, no.
Take it back?
No. It's too late.
No, it's not. We did it. It happened.
Because you'd have to take it back to an open verse.
Just give me one note at least.
Okay, all right, here you go. Baby girl, what's your name? Come talk to me. Let's go get biscuits.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Mayhem Hour. Hold on, we can't do this right if we don't get the music right. You know, we gotta come in with the right music, baby. Woo! Oh. We in here. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Pizza Popo, James Hopkins University. John, we got Jay, we got Patricia, we got Leslie.
Sauce got jokes.
Sauce got jokes. We got Dan. Dan the man.
Hey, John, I use Serato Studio.
There you go.
And then I be recording in Logic. And sometimes I make beats in Logic too, but mostly Serato Studio.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to that last beat. The producer that made that beat. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, Jerron. Jerron, are you in here? Jerron on Instagram, he made us that beat. He remixed our old Breakfast freestyle. And took the hook and flipped it into a new beat. That was dope. So appreciate that. If y'all want to hit us with some beats, hit us in the Instagram, CTH Podcast.
Hey, actually, yeah, let me get on that. Actually, if anyone should remix that, it should be us, right?
I mean, come on, you know Mike Dam does this, Mike Dam does.
That sounds like like a man.
And then you might want to get hooked up with Mike Dam with some music. You know, y'all might connect on a, musical scale. Something's making a lot of noise over there. Hold on, y'all.
Might be an animal. Oh no, it's the camera.
It's the camera. Hold on.
Is it the tape? Yeah, I think it's the tape. Yeah, John Hapanda, you can send some beats. So y'all think I'm thinking about going bald. Oh, I thought you were about to say going bad. I thought that's what it said.
Like, are you already going bald, or this is a decision to
you
go
just want to
bald?
go bald? I think it's cool to go bald if you don't have to. I think that's even cooler.
It's a choice because it's a choice.
Yeah, because you know that's a bold.
It's like, ooh, he ain't have to go bald, but he went bald.
Yes, it's
like Tupac or somebody like this.
Yeah.
I think Tupac was going.
Nah, he was like 20.
That don't mean nothing.
I know, but I mean, I never really seen his hair. Maybe he just got it.
No,
early.
he had his hair at 20, but
I never seen his hairline recede like at any point.
Okay.
It was just like he had hair one day, and then he did a roll with no hair, and then he just.
Shit, the same thing happened to Steve Harvey. That man had a fro and then went to being bald.
That's true.
That little mushroom.
That's what I'm saying. I just can't tell you if he did it on purpose or not. But if he didn't, now
that's a conspiracy for your bitch ass.
So he said just experimenting, but I'm afraid my hair isn't gonna grow back. I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, I don't think it works like that, bro.
Cause trust me, I never shaved my head bald and I went bald. So
yeah, that'll do it. Absolutely nothing.
But if you get it like really bald and just get like a light lineup, that'd be cool, like a Caesar.
Okay, that'd be kind of fresh. I can see that. Mike Dam in the building. I don't know.
It would be a bald decision.
Who said that?
Muhammad, that's good.
Shout out Muhammad. Oh, that's dad joke of the night right there. Bald dad jokes. They got their own category.
That's so funny.
We got a great show for you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a couple topics that we have to go through. Pretty much all of these are, at least I'm not dumb. So we're just gonna keep it all running right in a row into each other. But I do have one at the beginning that it hurt my balls to watch. I'm not even sure.
Another one?
I did find one video where it was just like a little cringy to watch for me.
All right, let's see it.
And it involves a child, so hopefully we don't get kicked off. Let's see. Oh, that ain't it. Here we go. It's quick. But look at what happened to this kid. Never have kids again. Boom. Just like that.
It didn't look
That's
like
it.
it hurt. Look at him. He
That
just
on
like-
top of it. You think
It didn't look like nothing hurt.
you saying that because he Asian?
What? Yeah, he be doing backflips all the time, man. You know.
I meant more on the side of the stereotype of small dick. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I was thinking about
I couldn't
karate.
let you just cover that up for me, but I was like, I gotta keep it real.
That's hilarious.
You know.
I was definitely thinking about karate. I was like, oh.
You so fun. We both talking about stereotypes.
I was like,
You think
nah.
about karate. I'm thinking about them having small dicks. That is.
I mean, obviously he does have a small dick. He's a kid.
We don't know. We don't know that. Oh,
Well, I know he don't have a big dick.
we don't know.
Yes, I-
We don't know anything.
I guarantee it.
Listen.
I know for sure that little Asian baby does not have a big dick.
By the time I was 5 years old, I had a big dick.
Yeah, but you weren't Asian.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Someone said it's not funny. Yes, it
It was
is.
a different time, guys.
And his diaper cushioned it. I was gonna say that too.
Thanksgiving was yesterday. I hope y'all ate to your heart's content, ate some good food. Thanksgiving could be a weird time if you're not spending it with family. It's
another day.
It's just another day, pretty much. It's a quieter day though. It's
Yeah,
quiet,
I
even out on the streets. Everybody's
I like it like
at
that,
home
though. I
and
ain't gonna
stuff.
lie,
You know,
I do like
everybody,
that, though.
everybody's chilling.
It's like the pandemic all over again, just in one day.
Sauce got jokes. Said my family made me perform. Perform what? Surgery?
That's hilarious.
You had
Hey,
open
you're
heart
a
surgery.
surgeon, Ryan. Come do that thing.
Come do your granddad real
Show
quick.
what you do at work. Show him.
His pacemaker been fucking up lately.
Just open your cousin Terry.
Cut him
Terry,
open
come
right-
on, come lay down right
Terry.
here. Terry, come lay down right here.
Terry never been circumcised. Go ahead, cut the extra meat off. Cut the extra meat off.
Yo.
What are you performing?
Right.
Oh, stand up. He said Sauce says stand up.
All right.
all
We gotta
right.
FaceTime you, and you gotta give us some.
Yeah, we
stand-up.
might have to hit you up and see your stand up jokes. I'm immediately cutting you
We
off.
giving you 1 minute.
We giving you one joke.
Nah, 1 minute. and
One
then
joke.
Right after we gonna roast you.
Whether it's good or bad, we gonna roast you.
Terry is my father's name. Who you got? Terry Crews is your father? Your father got touched by a white man. All right.
So you know, with it being Thanksgiving, it could be, you know, people celebrate in different ways, and but I think the major, more than anything else, food is the centerpiece of Thanksgiving,
It's
right?
a set piece.
It's the set piece, centerpiece, set piece. Yes, it's like, you know, I don't know, what did you guys have on your table? You had did y'all have turkey, ham? Y'all had what else you have Thanksgiving? Mac and cheese,
If you're island people, will go.
goat. Y'all had some oxtail dumplings,
Ooh-wee.
some
did.
stewed peas.
If you did, you lucky. If you did, people love you.
Well, I saw this video that I think I almost threw up watching.
Oh yeah.
And everybody, you know, all different families have their different ritual styles of preparing dishes, preparing meals. You know how they catered at a family function or some type of funeral or whatever. This particular mother of this family decided to wash her greens. I'm just gonna show you. Here we go.
This is how you make sure you got the good eating. Look at that. If you don't clean your greens like this or your chitlins, then don't eat them.
What?
They gotta be cleaned thoroughly.
Nigga.
All the bugs and mud and dirt that's being in farms. Look at all that. Look at all that shit clean.
Feet.
Thank you, mama, for putting in that
Ass.
work, child. Thanksgiving finna be off the
Hair.
That's
Nigga.
disgusting. And the
Like,
thing is,
come
they
on,
thought
dog.
it was something so good he had to film it and put it out on the internet. That's when you know.
Telling other people
To
this
do
is
it.
how you supposed to do it. That's what
how
he said.
That's how you know it's bad out there.
We on hard times right now, y'all. We on hard times.
He think that's
People
so
are
good.
washing
Not
their
only-
greens in a bathtub, the same place they wash their ass, their feet, their hair, they
probably peeing
their
in there.
chest. Might even piss a couple times.
Might.
I'm never shouting you.
You peeing in bathtubs, man.
So, and you washing the greens in that, and does the rest? I wonder when did the rest of the family see that video? Imagine if you were just invited over to see. Mike would have been in there. These greens good.
No, I wouldn't even eat
They were
those.
like they're a little salty.
They're
They're a little salty,
a
bro.
little lime on them.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Like
Do I taste toe? What the hell? Are you kidding me?
This is how you make sure
Greens
you got
in
the
the
good
bathtub?
eating.
it's a bathtub, man. I don't care how much
Look
you
at
clean
that.
the bathtub. It's a
Nah,
bathtub.
yeah, it's a
Your greens
bathtub,
like this,
dog.
And then they got
chitlins,
Dawn soap right there in the
don't
corner,
eat
so
'em.
you know that's what she washing it with.
They
And
gotta
you know
be
how
clean
hard it is to
thoroughly.
get Dawn soap off something.
All the bugs.
That shit, you be
and
trying to
mud
wash
and
your
dirt
dish with
and
Dawn
feet
soap. You
and
gotta
foam.
rinse it
Look
for
at all
4
that.
hours before you get
Shut
that
that
soap
shit
off.
Oh, Jesus,
Thank
that
you,
is.
Mama,
I
for
mean,
putting in
is
that
she
work,
washing it
child.
with like?
Thanksgiving finna be out there.
Dawn soap?
It is Dawn soap.
It's right there in the corner.
Oh, I didn't
Run
even
it back,
notice
run
that.
it back. You'll see.
I didn't. If that's with Dawn fucking soap.
That's exactly what she
That's how you
washing it
make
with.
sure
Look,
you
you're gonna
got
see it in
the
the corner,
good,
in the right
good
corner.
eating.
Bottom right corner. There it is. Right
Look
there.
at
See
that.
it?
Yo, they fucking lost their
If you
mind.
don't clean your
This
greens
is
like this or your
what the
chitlins,
fuck?
then don't
What
eat
is
'em.
going on here?
They
But
gotta
who's
be
this
clean
lady too?
thoroughly.
Like she should know better than this, man.
All
I'm
the
praying to
bugs
God
and
because
mud
I'm a
and dirt
skeptic
and
that this is a
forms.
skit.
Look at all that.
I'm praying to God
I be
that
forgetting
this
these
is.
niggas be
Don't
trolling
forget.
me.
Don't ever forget niggas be trolling on the highest levels now. So,
a
but
good
this is
troll right here.
disgusting.
I feel like I need to be thinking troll more often. 'Cause
Oh
that's-
yeah, you
that's-
think troll first.
it really does get you.
No matter what, think troll first.
I need to like marketing wise. I need to think troll first. I need to switch up my whole marketing scheme. Because that would have got me. Because it's just like obviously that what would make people say ew and then that's it right there.
That's it right there, right? Oh my
I hope that's a skit. I really do.
I hope so too. I'm praying to Jesus. Yeah, man. So that was disgusting. That freaked me out. But also, I saw another video, and I don't know how much this relates to Thanksgiving, but the holidays does get dangerous, right? You would
Yeah.
say the holiday time, people spending money, people out on the streets,
More people outside.
more people outside, more, you know, everybody's a target. Everybody becomes a little easier target. And so there's this video of a female officer. You know how much someone like me would appreciate a female officer. But she's basically teaching you how to get out of a situation when you're in a situation. And I just want to know what you guys think. There's actually a funny joke at the end of this that somebody attached to it, but I just want you to watch the first part and let me know what you think.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off. There we go. Loop in. Okay, now with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat back and I'm gonna open the seat. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm out, and I can escape
Action
freely.
cam.
Okay.
What did you think? 2 fingers? Now, I'm gonna play it back, and I just want you to look at the nigga in the background.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me, is this how an attacker would act?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off.
Niggas staring
There
at the
we go.
camera.
That
Loop
nigga
in.
barely moving, no
Okay, now
resistance.
with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat
No
back and
resistance.
I'm gonna open the seat.
That nigga is
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
open the door.
pulling
Okay,
that
3,
shit.
2,
Right.
1. All the way down.
Oh, all
I'm
this
out,
and he just
and
lets it
I
go.
can
Look at him.
escape freely, okay?
If you put your seat down, he gonna put his arm around your neck.
And somebody,
who attacks people with a rope?
I don't know. Like who? Yeah, who just carrying around a thick ass rope outside of Jussie Smollett?
Hilarious, because that is the one thing.
Who's carrying around a big ass rope with them outside of Jussie Smollett?
Niggas just gonna use their arm to choke you. You don't even know how niggas really attack people.
So we got to see the end of this, because I got to give props when props are due to somebody that does some funny shit. But this is exactly what we all thinking. I'm gonna let it play out.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off. There we go. Loop in. Okay, now with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat back and I'm gonna open the seat. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm out, and I can escape freely. Okay.
Two fingers. Two fingers. Seat down.
For real.
Yo, nigga, congratulations, dog. Yo, congratulations,
Damn, man, that
dog.
was funny, man.
Oh my God.
That was
congratulations,
funny,
dog. It's just profound. Great joke. Phenomenal.
Yeah, bro.
Phenomenal.
Everyone's seat go down like that.
Like, who's going down? Two fingers?
Why
They trying
she-
to stick it up this spot.
She gotta know that being a cop, man. Why did she put that out?
How is two fingers gonna get any pressure off this belt when somebody is pulling you back, you dumbass?
They're not gonna give you no slack to put no two fingers in there.
Oh my God. Get rid of all the female
3,
cops.
2, 1, go.
And she
Okay,
gonna put
fingers
this
in.
out here like
Okay,
this how you
seatbelt
supposed to
comes
do
off.
this.
There we go.
She gonna get people
Loop
killed.
in.
Right.
Okay, now with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat back and I'm gonna open the seat.
I'm gonna be happy to see when she pops up.
All the way down. I'm out.
Get this cute chick out of here. She don't even got that vest on right. That's why I don't believe this is real.
The vest was baggy. How her
I don't believe none of this
baggy?
shit's real. Listen to this
Two
nigga.
fingers.
Yeah. He didn't got time to grab the seatbelt.
Even the dude in the background still letting it just.
Sit down.
When it just cut to this nigga. Oh boy.
Oh man,
What's it? It didn't have his handle down here. God damn.
that's
God damn.
funny. That's funny, man.
That was funny as shit, dog. Shout out
What's she
to him,
thinking, man.
Oh my God.
That's not how it's done. Yeah, the seat noise is really what got me. It's just like
That sound.
Yeah.
Just the sound. They're just hearing that sound. It's funny how comedy works. It's just
everybody
little-
knows what that sound is. That
that
slow ass.
You could have literally put that on, almost on like
Audio.
audio
Yeah.
only, and could have got that same joke. That's great.
Someone said she work in the Hispanic cops department. What does that mean?
Is she a Latina? I guess. But that's not a good joke. Yeah. So that's as much as I got for Thanksgiving. Oh no, but wait. Mike, me and you laughed about this the other day, and we rolling right into it. And it relates to Thanksgiving, in my opinion.
How's that?
But Kodak Black, this is pre-Thanksgiving, but I think it relates. Invited a young lady to his establishment of Kodak Blacktown. And as she was there, this young hoe.
Oh,
Why?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She could be.
Maybe she's not. I mean, but most likely. Am I right?
Yes,
Most
for sure.
likely. I mean, you're kicking it with Kodak. I would imagine if Kodak is about to fuck you, as soon as he whoops out his dick, a roach hustle pops up. couch chilling down here. That a roach just pops out with his dick. That's what I imagine. So if you're fucking with Kodak, you gotta be a hoe. Love his music though. Love his music.
Love his music.
Gremlin.
Great music.
But he's a gremlin.
He's a gremlin.
We
He
gotta
literally
remember that.
tells you
He's
a gremlin.
telling you, I'm a gremlin.
Listen, Babyface,
How he talk? He got one of them voices. Too.
Brian McKnight never told you he was a gremlin.
No.
And if I saw Brian McKnight with a woman, I'd be like, wow, this is a classy woman.
But that was the time when things made sense, Mike. Things don't make sense anymore. You know, even back then you had to be handsome as a rapper, like Tupac or something like this.
Hello, Cool J.
You know, if you were not that handsome, you had to be smooth, like Biggie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dress nice, had to be smooth and shit. Now you could just literally be a gremlin and look like you woke up.
It's ruined.
Trash cans too.
It's the black agenda, man.
It's the black agenda. It's the black agenda.
Yeah. I ain't talking about planners either.
In any case, let's get to Kodak. Here we go.
You didn't offer me to go get nothing to eat, nothing. I've been traveling for 7 hours. First of all,
Damn,
no
she
real
came
nigga is not finna not get no bitch nothing to eat.
I told
And
you,
I'm
it's
not
barbecue.
finna give up no pussy for no flight.
It's barbecue in there.
No, I'm not eating no fucking leftover barbecue from yesterday. After you probably had a bitch over here already. No, that's not how you properly do this.
I got you on a properly flight.
I don't
With a properly driver.
All niggas wanna book me a flight. Okay.
So
like,
what?
who
All
cares?
bitches wanna drop that neck. I don't wanna mention that though.
Okay, why don't you fucking fly them out then? The fuck?
That's
'Cause
exactly
this
what I'm
not the
finna do.
one.
I should have told your
Do it.
po ass that on the phone.
Yo,
before you
Watch your
came.
motherfucking
Yeah, I
mouth.
should have told your
I
broke
don't know
ass.
who
Dog.
Kodak, man. It's I'm
How does that
I'm
make
not
you
surprised.
feel, Mike?
I'm not
I
surprised.
told you there was barbecue in there.
His name is Kodak Black. He's a gremlin. His music is exact. He has years of content that tells you what he's about.
So who's in the wrong then?
The woman.
She's in the wrong. She should have ate the barbecue, you think?
She should not expect a lot from a man that says things that Kodak Black says.
You ladies do not expect a lot from a millionaire.
Even if he's a millionaire.
From a rapper millionaire.
There's some rappers that'll tell you how they'll spoil you too, and they will. Like I think like Future might even say he'll buy a Chanel or all this stuff, and I think he will. I don't think Future's girl's gonna complain about food, but Kodak Black has never said anything about like he doesn't really preach that.
Here's my
Treating a girl
thing.
good.
You're gonna have negatives with all these niggas, okay? If it's Kodak Black, you're gonna get leftover barbecue. If it's Drake, you might get treated good initially, but if you don't want to give him pussy,
He gonna unfollow you.
he gonna unfollow you.
Well, he's not that bad. I mean,
He gonna be sensitive about it though. You know, you never know. He might try to stop your career. Let's see if she ever has a song again.
yeah. He might block some blessings for her.
We talking about what's her old girl's name?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
She ain't getting no pussy. He might block some blessings. She might have a boyfriend. We don't know.
I have a boyfriend. You think Drake was like, but I flew you out here?
Yeah, Drake. You know, Drake said to her, "Oh, you don't want no hoes."
Drake was giving her the argument, like that girl was giving Kodak the argument.
I flew you.
I flew you out here. You're not gonna give me like you didn't want to hook up.
She's like, "Why didn't you fly
like-
those other bitches out?"
You didn't want to like hook up or nothing with his fake accent.
No, like, yo, I flew you out here. Like,
Honestly, like yo,
I just feel like you're playing me like a chatty right now. You're just pushing me to the side like a ball. I think like if you're gonna come out here and not give mans no play, you should at least not come. You know, facts, fams. Personally, fams. Personally, bro.
mm-hmm.
Understand. Man's moving a certain way. Waste man, fams.
Now they move. Drake.
Really things? Why pre?
What?
Honestly, I just feel like a nigga gonna come at me like he gonna fly me like, he had leaked feed me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like DJ Khaled had flew me out, and first thing he did was give me food, and I was like, "How you treating me?" So you gonna fly nigga? You gotta give me.
Oh man, this nigga escaped out of jail, pushed Drake out the way, started talking. Oh man, hey look y'all, we got some good stuff coming to Mayhem Hour. Stay tuned. We got some good stuff, some big news, and Mayhem Radio. I'm just gonna say it here, Mayhem Radio is a precursor to Mayhem Hour. We're gonna be putting that out before Mayhem Hour, about 15 minutes. It's gonna be filled with, it's gonna be crazy. So stay tuned. Maybe by next week, I'm hoping by next week we have the first of that, but stay tuned for that. You'll hear a lot more Kodak Black and Gunna and Drake and Obama and Neil deGrasse Tyson. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Come on, get those likes up for us. Appreciate that. Share, tell somebody, all that good stuff. We on Drake. We know his album with 21 Savage came out, all that stuff. He probably made a lot of money off of it. It was under his label, OVO. Album to me is whatever. It has some good stuff on there. But here's the thing. Memes are coming out, Mike. Memes. And I think that they are quite hilarious. Can I show you a couple of them? Yeah. We got ones like this. I gotta make sure not to play the music though. We can't play the music, but y'all can look at the audio. I mean, y'all can look at the audio. Y'all can look at the video, the visual. Oh, that's cool.
21.
Oh,
yo, that
shit is so funny to me, dog.
The sass on that is on 1,000.
But it's exactly how I said it on when I first heard that song. I was like, why is he singing it like that?
Like
why does it?
All of us felt like that. We all felt
21.
like that.
It sounded so just. It's the same way. I didn't realize it when I first heard it, but when I first heard Bad Behavior.
How'd that go again?
Remember? Worse. I'm on my worst behavior.
Yeah.
Remember that?
He said it more manly, but just that
a
phrase.
little bit. But then
phrase.
I started thinking about it over the course of. I'm like, wait.
Worst
this
behavior.
This nigga is saying I'm on my worst behavior. No man in my life, any man that I've come across in my life, I've never heard say I'm on my worst. We gonna be on our worst behavior tonight, fellas.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna stay home.
I'm staying home, my nigga. You go do bad all by yourself.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hang out with no niggas that's trying to be on their way.
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to be on our most polished behavior tonight.
Our most polished behavior.
That's appealing to me. Well, what I said the other day though, I was like,
worst behavior.
Would it have made it better if you said it differently? Like if it was a different kind of rapper, like if it was like 21, can you do something for me?
If it was Ja Rule.
Can you drop a little rich flex for me? 21, can you do something for me?
Yeah. Nigga, if it was Ja Rule on there. Oh
It's
my God.
21. Do your thing, 21.
That sound like a lawnmower, nigga.
It's like Bush and Bonton.
Yeah.
21. Do your thing, 21.
Fatima.
21. Can you do something for me? That shit hard. It was Bush and Bonton. That might be
It's
hard.
harder. It's harder. I ain't gonna front.
Can you drop a little rich flex for me?
Go ahead, see if we can do it.
21. Can you do something for me? Can you hit a little rich flex for me? Then 21. Can you do something for me? Got some bars to my pussy ex for me. Then 21. Can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me?
And they got this other one here, this wrestler one. Y'all seen this one?
Man,
Y'all seen
at
this?
21.
Oh man,
Thanks,
how
man.
genius people can get. It's just beautiful.
All right,
That is
so
comedy gold.
you brought this up though.
Man,
Here's a
at
conspiracy.
21.
Very fucking possible, in my opinion.
Is Drake
Very
paying
possible.
someone to
Because
animate this? Because this animation is fire.
It's fire. There are some guys that we got to give credit though.
Where's
because
Drake
it
at
is-
in a wrestling video game, man? Where is that? At?
I don't. I think they just made it, or like they might have created a player that looked just like him. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can create a player.
Oh, you can. Okay.
But
how you cross your legs though and show?
now that I don't. Oh, they might have used the girls' intro or
You
something.
can make guys gay.
That is hilarious.
In video games now.
I love that thinking, man. Thinking outside the box to create that shit.
You can make non-binary players.
Right.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I it's very possible that it could be him like fueling it, paying these guys, hey, make these animations. I know. For even him singing it like that. I don't know. Listen, Drake is smart. He's a smart guy. You can't take that away from him. So, and he's willing to make fun of himself. Always talking about he can't dance and always doing that in his videos and shit. So like, you know, he could be taking advantage of a situation that he already knew was coming. And that would be genius. I don't want to give him that much credit because I don't know for a fact, but
And
it's a possibility.
No matter these jokes, bro, when that song come on in the club, people are singing that. They can't wait to sing that.
That song?
Yeah. Cause you want to sing that. You want to like even if you're laughing at it, you want to sing that when it comes on, especially if you're feeling good.
I can see them doing the drops and everything.
21. Can you do something for me? Murder. And then Pizza Popo, I feel you too. He said Drake ain't playing chess like that. Don't give him credit. I was like, yeah, if you say that, you know, it make him feel like, damn. Thank y'all for even thinking that. But you never know, man. I feel like
he's ahead of the game, man. He does a lot of publicity stunts that, you know.
Because I feel like anyone who takes themselves too seriously would be like, I'm not putting that song out like that because then they gonna make fun of me.
Right.
And I feel like Drake just be like, they gonna make fun of me. All right, well then how can we use it?
Yeah.
It could be, you know, it is giving him a lot of credit though, but it's just funny regardless.
I mean, if he's taking credit for the death of 21
no, XX.
XXX Tension.
You gotta have a heavy Miami tongue when you do it. Yeah, you gotta talk like a Miami Latin. Tentacion. Hello, soy Tentacion. XS Tentacion. You know Miami.
Hey, this is Miami. You gotta love Miami.
Hispanics.
It's Hispanic.
Miami Hispanics. They talk like.
Don't you know the Spanish people
more
is like
heavy
you know,
it's like more flavor.
more like flavor. Like you know, we
like
put
if
the
you say
spice, the
es
spices in
Tentacion,
Miami.
or like listen, Bob Bunny.
Oh, Bob Bunny. You like Bob Bunny?
Or like Bob.
I love Bob Bunny.
Bob Bunny.
Bob Bunny is the best Bob Bunny.
Oh, you're gonna see the Bob Bunny.
Yeah, Miami. I love Miami. Miami is like you gotta think when you think of Miami. Miami like really think about it. When you really think about it, like really think about it, Miami.
LA.
It's like I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest with you. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's Miami. It's Miami. It's Miami.
Like, no. Miami?
Uh-huh.
Miami is like
What's Miami like?
It's like a
What's Miami like? Tell me what Miami is like.
Miami is like a it's
I
like
go to
a
Miami.
Miami?
It's
like
funnier to talk like the girls than it is the guys, though.
No, well, if you want to talk like the guys, it's like Miami is
you're talking like Miami.
Miami is
oh,
like
you got to come to Miami, papi.
Yeah,
You got to come to Miami.
Florida
Miami
and the
is
baseball and the Marlins.
It's good. It's
and
good.
Miami, no.
Oh, you're gonna eat some jalapeno, some babula, some
Miami
yalala,
is
some
fantastic
simba.
job. It's extraordinary.
Then you gotta listen to the music when the gala says, "Hola,
what is that?
you know? It's a good one. I know Miami is a good place, man.
My bunny.
But the Latina ladies, they talk like this a lot. Like this a lot.
Like Miami?
In Miami.
Like Miami? Like
You have to love Miami. You can't come to Miami and not love Miami.
Like
We literally lost 5 people doing this.
They all from Miami.
They said, fuck this.
Alright, we sorry. We done, guys.
That is hilarious.
Y'all ain't never been to Miami. That's why y'all don't know. It ain't funny to me.
All right, so we on the music side of the game, Mike. And you were telling me that Saweetie is trending lately. I haven't heard about her in a minute. I feel like she kind of disappeared. Maybe she got another BBL or 2 or something.
Well, that's why she's trending, because her album sales was 2,000. So that's why she's trending, because you
2,000. No.
2,000 watts, baby.
What is this?
Well, this is the tweet response.
Should I show the first one?
Yeah, show the other one first.
Okay.
This Sony Digital. You know, Sony Digital is a big producer. He said, and he talking
If
about.
I had millions of followers and my album sold 2K, I probably would just delete all of my social media because y'all lying to me.
But that's what it is. That's what social media is.
God damn, son.
None of that really equates to real buying power or even listening power.
Jeez Louise, man.
Followers don't. They should change that name on followers. It should just be watchers.
I mean, what is it about her that's not selling? Is it just that she's not good?
I think I honestly think the way people consume music is just like, you gotta earn people respect for them to listen to your music, man.
For anything. I mean, for any amount of creative.
There you go.
But at the same time, you don't, like, it's a weird game because you have trash people that made it and that, like, and they extended careers too. You know what I'm saying?
But to listen to a project,
when I say trash people, you know, they might not have been the best artists or whatever.
For the masses to really say, all right, we're gonna take 30 minutes out of our day to go listen to your project.
Right.
I feel like you gotta really have made them like a believer in some way for a while. I feel like you gotta make them a believer first.
Okay.
And I feel like even if Saweetie has hits like that are on the radio and that are catchy, and if you play the club, I feel like people aren't saying, "Oh damn, this girl right here." I think they're saying this song is dope,
right?
But they're not saying this girl right here. Like Lil Baby, when Lil Baby was starting up and his run was going on, you might have said, this dude right here is killing it. Fuck this song. This dude is killing it.
Right.
The song, you probably forgot the song, but you knew he was killing it on that song.
He's performing everywhere.
He's performing.
All that shit, yeah.
So I feel like the songs are bigger than a lot of these, like, I'm not just gonna say women, but a lot of these women rappers have big songs because they are getting writers and they are using help. But it's not necessarily, the songs are bigger than them. The songs have more. The songs don't have as much respect as the songs have more respect than they do. That's what I want to say.
Do you think there's only like so much room for female rappers?
No, I think it's mad room. I just think the way they do it, there's yet to be a female rapper that
men have writers too. Yeah, men do have writers too.
Men do have writers too. But
Nicki Minaj sent some goons to beat up one of Drake's.
But it's different with men though. Men take pride. It's almost like that's why ghostwriters is a thing, because men take pride in saying, "Hey, this is me." So even if you do
especially in rap, a lot of times in rap. that was supposed to be a sign of respect. Like most people, that's only but so recently, like maybe 10, 15, maybe 10 years or so, 10, 15 years that people stop kind of shaming you for having writers. Because that used to be like a thing where like, oh, you got ghostwriters.
Yeah,
Up until recently. Like,
I mean, after the Meek and Drake beef, the last beef, the first
I heard
beef.
somebody say it recently. They were saying, oh, you got ghostwriters. They were trying to go in for that. But I was kind of like, I mean, all these people fucking have ghostwriters at this point.
But here's
A
the
lot
thing,
of them
though.
do.
Here's the thing, though.
It was supposed to be where you write your own raps and we come up with the hardest bar. Because it don't even make sense if for what hip-hop is, a competitive, the competitive side of it at least. It's always been, there's beef to it. There's like, in terms of like competitive back and forth. And then there's also like, yo, who's actually better at rapping?
But I think nowadays people are just going for the song, and the song is not winning over audiences enough to where they want to listen to albums. So instead of people actually going for bars and saying these are my words and this is my heart, and you felt more convinced that this person means this, people are just like, let's just go to songs, and they're catching more, they're being played more, they're being spread more, but it's not earning the respect of people.
But that's been for a long time now. I mean, that changed to
Not
me.
in rap. Not in rap though.
Soulja Boy. Once Soulja Boy dropped. When Soulja Boy dropped, the game changed because he was a trash rapper that blew up from the internet.
I don't even want to blame Soulja Boy though, because listen, Soulja Boy still
and he
was
made a
rapping from his
career.
heart though. He still was rapping from his heart. He was rapping about what he knew. You can't help it wasn't shit, but it was still, you felt like, oh, this is authentic to this kid. He ain't talking about.
He had a bomb song, a fun dance song, and he continued, and that's what carried him
He
through
said
his
he was
career.
in this hole, watch him crank and watch him roll, watch him lean, that's Soulja Boy and Superman that hoe, and watch him woo.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him. I knew he was doing that for real.
All his best songs are kind of like, she got a dump. It's all dance type fun
Because
songs.
he was a young kid that
A lot
probably
of
like went to dances, and we all were at that time. We just wanted to dance and have girls shake their ass on us, and we felt that. That felt real, man. That felt like authentic. That didn't feel like a whole bunch of writers in the room saying, all right, we all come together.
I'll give you that. It was authentic. It was supremely authentic, but the dance was also fire. You know what I'm saying? And the song was fun as hell. What I'm saying is that after that point, it seemed like labels didn't mind going after that more.
Going after what more?
The
homemade?
It doesn't matter if he's their artist anymore. It's like, you know, it doesn't matter how good the quality is of the product anymore. It's kind of like, just how popular can we make them?
But I feel you, and they're kind of right on that, because there is a lot of people who have succeeded from that. I just still feel that there's a certain authentic thing that comes when you come up with your own stuff from scratch,
right?
Instead of having people say, "Hey, how can we write a hit?" And I feel like that works. But when you do that, it doesn't I don't think it connects as much to the audience.
I'm just saying. Look, Lil' Kim, Biggie basically was her ghostwriter, right?
Yeah.
And Biggie wrote for Diddy as well, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at least the bars that came out were hard. You know what I'm saying? It was meant to be. Now it's kind of like, let's just catch a good, fun hook that could get them, and then don't worry about the rest of it. And it seemed like people were fucking with that a lot of times.
Yeah. But but are they really though?
Cardi B, for instance, I actually think she can rap. Or well, let me see. She got writers too, though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. But she's
But at least I like her delivery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I heard anything from Saweetie that I actually like. When it comes to her bars or her rapping, just period. Like, I haven't heard anything like, ooh, I really like her first song was cool, that one where she was in the rim, pre BBO.
I don't remember.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I think Saweetie is, she makes enjoyable music. But to listen to someone's album, bro, there's artists that are good that I don't listen to their album. Cause I'm just like, they haven't sold me yet. So it's just like, you can't just expect people to listen and want to listen to your album.
Right.
That shit takes you gotta earn that.
I mean, that's how a lot of people got rich off for the first time, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
Just that one hit.
Not anymore,
and
man.
then they'll go get the album, but now it's. I mean, the Drake formula doesn't seem to be. I mean, it is working. I ain't gonna say that, but it's not as. It seems to be more on a decline than it is going uphill.
What formula? Drake's formula?
Yeah, just the hit, not necessarily the albums being like, him trying to make just coming with his like quick hits and stuff. It doesn't seem to be having the same pull for his albums, because that would be what get people to grab his albums. Those hits be so good, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't seem to have the same pull right now. The songs that he's putting out as much.
And I mean, but Drake just already has a reputation. Like, what's his name? Pizza Popo just said you gotta have a strong reputation to make you listen to a whole album. And Drake has a reputation so strong that he could put out a trash song for a year and I'm still gonna listen to the album because it's Drake.
Right. I personally think, going back to the original thing, that there is a limited in certain aspects of hip hop, there might be a limited number of women compared to the men. Just because it is such a look. It was a violent and fun. It was everything, right? It's dance, it's all that. It's just a lot of the words. But for the most part, a large part of hip hop is competitive. People gonna disagree with each other, go back. Every time I hear two women in hip hop arguing or start some beef or something, they say, "Why can't women get along in hip hop?" Don't you hear that?
Yeah.
They start saying like, "Why can't women get along?" I'm like, "Well, why? Why do you want them? No guys are getting along like that." There's competition everywhere. Why can't the women compete? So if people feel like that, you can't just come in trying to change the landscape of what it was. I mean, maybe you can, but it's not. If it's built on the ground of competition, you can't just come knock everything down and say, "You guys can't do that anymore. Be nice to us." So then there can only be so much of that now. If you're gonna be able to keep that competitive nature.
Krista, show the other tweet so Krista could see, because she's talking about what about men writers, and so this other tweet basically addresses that too. Drake and 21 Savage did 12,000 album sales and didn't hear anyone say anything. They're number one, like every other artist came from streaming. Saweetie's just an easy target. Just say you hate women in rap and keep it moving.
See? Wow. So when they were talking about Saweetie, it was just the physical copies? It wasn't.
I mean, no, definitely not just 2,000 streams.
I didn't know.
No, yeah, just physical copies, 2,000, and
they only did 12,000.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that.
That's
God damn, is that true?
Who knows if that's a fact? Yeah, who knows if that's
no, there's no way. I heard it did almost like 250,000 or something.
I think when you count streams,
that sounds crazy to me. Yeah, let me know if you see it. Physical album sales,
bruh.
It said it's set to set 299,000 equivalent album units. That sounds crazy. That it was only 12,000 physical though. I want to know what the physical.
Because it probably was, but then at the same time, people are streaming.
What's the name of that album? Her Loss.
It probably is, but it's like, yeah, who is really going to go to the store when you can literally pull it up on your phone right now?
Yeah, I mean, the landscape's changing, period. Like, people don't buy that anymore as much anyway, so, and it's just going to keep going down, but that sounds crazy to me, though. 12,000 for the biggest rapper in the world right now?
Now, here's my thing. Now, here's another argument now. Since it seems like people just be hating on women in hip hop.
Okay.
Right? Why do you think that is then?
I mean, I just think it's a masculine sport, and it's like if they feel I don't know why. Like, I mean, in what sense? It depends on what the argument is. What are people saying that's
Well, they see something like this. I guess they quick to say because she trash.
But don't they do that for everybody? I
Yeah,
do
they
that for Drake all the time.
They doing that
I
to
do
Brent
that for-
Fires right now.
Right. What are we talking about? The ladies are gonna get it just like the guys.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. If we complaining about it and the ladies are gonna complain about it, then it's like maybe you shouldn't be in this arena if you can't stay under the heat.
So you saying if it's not that she's a woman that she's people are making fun of her for selling 2K, it's because she's a rapper.
Yes. I remember when Fat Joe put out an album when he was beefing with 50 Cent, and they made fun of him because he sold 30,000 copies. That back then, that was like 15 years ago. I think he only sold 30,000 copies, and they were going in on him. You telling me Drake in 21, the biggest rapper in the world and one of the young, hottest up-and-coming rappers in the world, or in his prime, and they only sold 12,000 physical units? That sounds crazy.
I just feel like nowadays, who's selling physical copies though? Who like Bad Bunny? I mean, I feel like Bad Bunny's gonna sell more than this, but even him, he's not gonna sell as much as back in the day, as people would back in the day. He's probably selling 50,000 if anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, when was the last time you saw a nigga
buying a CD?
Selling a CD?
Last CD I bought.
You remember that? When niggas was like, that was even a joke for a while. Oh, niggas ain't buying CDs or tapes or anything, CDs anymore.
Yeah.
But like, really, when you really think about it, even, I don't know when the last time you went downtown or something. Did anybody try to hand you a CD? When was the last time somebody tried to
it's been a
hand you
while.
music? Yeah, man. It's very interesting. I don't think she should be defined by the amount of sales that she sold. I don't think any rapper should be. I mean, it's a part of the game. You can be made fun of it, but it's not what defines you. It's how good the project was.
And I do feel
And
like
I haven't heard it, but if the project sucks, it sucks. And if it's good, it's good.
Yeah, and I do feel like women are taking women in rap right now are taking a different approach, and it is working in a certain way, but then I feel like it's lacking in another way when it comes to like albums and substance. But they are making hits though. But then a lot of and I'm not trying to listen to no album because I don't know the story. You know what I'm saying? There's no story to it. It's not Good Kid, Mad City. It's not a kid that used to be on Degrassi. It's not a guy that's a college dropout. It's not a guy who used to move bricks and now he's a businessman. I don't know the story behind these girls. They all have the same look and they all come from the same point of view.
They used to strip, changed up,
maybe
rapping.
they used to strip or they did OnlyFans or they used to fuck with a
got
nigga
a fat ass.
that's scam.
Now got a BBL on top of it.
Now they got a fat ass and now
and they all got them weird faces. You see them weird faces they got?
Them
the new plastic surgery where they make their cheekbones extra sharp and shit. Like who got that recently? I saw.
I mean,
like, oh my
shit,
God.
that's Lil' Kim, right? How she had Lil' Kim look now.
Yeah, but all these girls are doing. I'm like, yo, they turning into fucking animorphs.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like all of that plays into the fact that I'm not gonna give you no real time, So you gotta really win me over. You gotta make me feel like, hey, you coming from a point of view that I understand. That I felt like I was the only one that thought like that. Good Kid, Mad City, college dropout. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
What's up, Nice Glass? Yeah, man.
They say we don't listen to women who rap with substance. Well, here's the thing too. We don't listen. I don't listen to a lot of niggas that rap with substance. Cause that shit be boring. But
it depends on who it is.
But if someone do it good, then they get praised, like Kendrick and J. Cole,
right?
And a few other people that I can't think of right now. But there's not a lot of first of all, it's just not a lot of women in hip hop. And then the few doing conscious rap, they're not great. They're just not great.
I'm just trying to think outside of like fun dance music for women to like the other stuff is just like, why would you want to be a part of that?
Why would they want to be a part of that league of bars?
just niggas. Like, why would you want to compete with and always just be around niggas all the time? God damn.
I feel like it's an energy of like seeing if that's the best league, I want to be known. Ego. There's an ego in
But then
every
that
human.
Saweetie ain't a good rapper.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not even about
Who's she
that.
competing with?
It's not even about that. It's an ego thing.
But I guess she don't really make that type of music. She make dance music, right?
She make club music.
That's my type.
Yeah.
That's that type of stuff. Yeah.
But it's still.
And then even
hip-hop,
Cardi
though.
B is like, it's up and it's up.
But it's still hip hop though, you know. And there's a certain people have they, you know, they're hip hop snobs.
Somebody said women in tennis are actually good. Why'd you defend that? Said in the heat, you know, women in the black dominated activity is more than the multicultural activity. Fun on hating on women tennis, for example.
So what they saying?
Over male tennis.
So is that to our point? Because then if it's good, niggas, no one's gonna say, hey, women shouldn't do this. As long as it's good, we don't care. I watch women volleyball. That shit good. I watch that more than the men's. I don't care that I just want to see it if it's good.
Women's volleyball is fan-fucking-tastic. But see, this is the thing though. I think the sexuality has something to do with it too though.
Yeah. Definitely.
So it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a part of it. If we gonna keep it funky with you, it's still a part of it.
Women's tennis though.
We like looking at women in bikinis, and then the competitive nature on top of it is cool. Like, oh damn, they actually this shit's getting good.
Women tennis is good, but dudes tennis is better. Right? You can't is.
Well, I don't like tennis, but volleyball specifically, I love the Olympic volleyball. Watching the girls, that is fantastic. They competitive and they look good. It's great to watch. And I'm sure women watch football, basketball, watching niggas in shorts and all that shit too. Same way.
Yeah.
So what the fuck we talking about? People are attracted to each other. We just like to look at what we like to look at. Personally, I don't, you know.
Krista, that's
I was
not
taught
true.
to treat women with a sensitive hand, with a soft touch. So I don't like seeing women, you know, be too,
rough.
you know, rough and that shit, because it's like, you know, damn. You know, a lot of women complain to protect them, but if you rough, it's like, you need to protect me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I hear Nicki Minaj going off on something, it's like, oof, okay, where the bars at? Just bring the bars. That's all I want to hear.
Yeah, I used to really when Nicki first came out, I was really championing her because
I
was
fucked
like,
with Nicki Minaj heavy.
Okay,
heavy when she first came out.
Here's a good woman rapper. I was like, I'm fucking with this.
Man, she had this up until one of the 16 something 2016. She had a song called "Looking Nigga." Y'all should go look that up. I think it's called "Looking Ass Nigga." It's not the song with them dudes from the internet, but it was another song. It's in black and white music video. She got two guns like this. She is spitting bars. Women's WNBA, they just need to lower the rim.
I'm still not watching, man.
If they're dunking, you watch it.
No,
you
I'm not.
You gonna watch more, bro.
No, bro.
It's gonna be like the volleyball.
No, I'm not, bro.
No, I guess they're not in sexual attire, but
that don't matter either. It's just I've seen
because you're watching the best in men.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But at the same time, if they're dunking, it's more interesting, dog.
Because they're not gonna dunk like the men dunk. They're
not gonna get physical. They're not gonna put
like
cooch to face.
Tomahawks and
I want cooch to face.
Just because the rim is lower, don't mean they're gonna
tongue out
tomahawk it.
They could though.
Don't mean they're gonna go between their legs. You still need airtime to do all that shit, man. The hoop could be right here. If you ain't got no air, you ain't doing all that.
They'll get enough air. Oh, I think. Oh man.
Yeah.
What else? Is that it, Mike? You got any other subject matter?
Do we? No, I think that's it, man.
Man, bringing that up made me think. I had a dream the other day that I was Brittany Griner for a second. That I was a WNBA player locked up in Russia, and I think it's because I heard the story that they sent her to a camp now, and they don't know exactly where she is, and how scary that whole situation to be. And I literally woke up out of a cold sweat because it was a nightmare. And all I said was, thank God I am not in the WNBA. Much love, everybody. Hope you had a good time. We did here on the Mayhem Hour. We taking over. Sometimes I think he say think it over. Sometimes I say take it over. But I like take it over. Much love to everybody in here. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Still trying to figure out what we're gonna do on Monday with Comedy Trap House. We got Comedy Trap House news coming on Monday, but Tuesday, we'll see. Maybe we do a Mayhem takeover. Maybe we do that for Comedy Trap House. But much love, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it's we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, laughing at Mike, cause we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it's we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, laughing at we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it's we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, but get distracted by the girls walking in the place. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, laughing at Mike, cause we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it's we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, but get this girls walking in the place. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, laughing at Mike, cause we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it's we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, laughing at we know he wants some biscuits. It's 3 in the morning, and my eyes red. The only thing on my mind is it's we cracking jokes, having fun like some misfits, laughing at.
Goddamn, Mike, damn, God.